Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I want to show you how to make your everyday pork shoulder look and taste absolutely amazing. So let's start with preparing my meat. Over here I have about 1 kilo of pork shoulder, and now I'm going to cut it to make sure that it's even and there's no pieces of it hanging separately. I think that this is a nice shape of pork. I'm going to trim it a little bit, cutting the thickest parts of it to have a little bit of it for stuffing. So let me trim bits here, bits there. I've already trimmed a little pieces before because they were just hanging out, and I want to make this shape quite even. You could use a kitchen mallet to spread this out even more if you want a pretty shaped roll, but I'm not really into the shape of roll. I just want it nicely stuffed so you can see the stuffing holding in together inside of it. So I think this is now even, and this is the amount of the pork that I've cut out, and I'm going now to mince it. So I'm going to mince my meat on a medium-sized screen, and when all my meat is minced, I can prepare the stuffing now. In my bowl I have half of small baguette that is already dry, and I am going to add about 100 milliliters of milk in it, and I'm going to move it aside and allow my buns to soak all the milk. I've chose very simple and very delicious aromatics to flavor my stuffing, and I'm going to use one small piece of rosemary that I need to finely chop, a little bit of fresh parsley leaves and some garlic, so that I need to chop very finely. So my rosemary and parsley can go into my minced meat. I can also squeeze in my garlic. If you have a beautiful piece of pork shoulder and you didn't have enough of a meat to mince, you could always use a ready sausage. So my meat has all the aromatics now. I'm going to add plenty of salt and plenty of pepper. I forgot to tell you that I've already seasoned my pork all with some salt and pepper as well, and I'm going to add a little bit of a mustard seeds to it to have that mustardy spicy flavor. So about half a teaspoon of mustard seeds goes in, and I can add my soaked bun now. And to that I need to add one small egg to hold everything together. So my eggs can go in, and the last thing, totally optional, if you like spicy food, add a little bit of chili flakes to it. If you don't want to, absolutely don't feel like you have to do it. So a good pinch of chili flakes, and now we can get in there. Okay, my filling is ready and I can now spread it over my meat. So now on my meat can go my stuffing, and of course I forgot to take a spoon. Okay, so I'm not going to spread it all over the meat because I want the meat to close. That looks out right. And now it's time to roll. It should be easier that way. And when the roll is ready, we can tight it to hold its shape and no filling escapes from inside. Doesn't have to be pretty. We'll take the straps after baking just to make sure it holds. And now I am going to place my meat in a baking dish and bake it covered for about an hour and a half in 170 degrees Celsius, and then take the cover off and bake it for further half an hour so it gets a little bit color outside. Before I put my meat to the oven, I'm going to add a little bit of water on the bottom of my baking dish so the meat steams first. That will make it juicy and delicious, so please do it. And here is my beautiful piece of meat. I've let it rest for half an hour covered after I take it out from the oven, and now it's ready to cut and I can show you how it looks inside. So let's get to it. Oh, I can feel that it's absolutely beautifully tender. Be gentle. It smells amazing and it looks absolutely delicious. Okay, let me give it a quick try. Just a little piece. Oh my god, it tastes absolutely delicious. The meat is falling apart tender. Flavors are really nice. So go ahead guys, make it yourself and enjoy. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!